I made up on Speedrun.com.
All right.
Where he keeps pushing, I'm gonna find him in French. I'm gonna kill him.
This is Ninja Gaiden 2. This game's rad.
Posing for photos now.
I know, I'm not
do.
supposed to. Okay.
I'm sorry, did you point a camera at me?
So the intro is amazing, but we're not going to watch it.
Yeah.
You know when time starts, right? Like when I gain control?
When you drop down.
Yeah, exactly. Like as soon as you take me move. Okay. So let's go. If there's any missed up Bs, we'll just be all sad together.
Here we go. We'll count them.
All right. I'm going to start now. So.
Go for it.
All right. This game has amazing music all the way through, and I'm going to do a whole bunch of deboosting here and pretty much everywhere throughout the game. This is probably the easiest. I don't even think probably. This is like objectively the easiest of the Ninja Gaiden games.
Yeah, if you're going to start with any of them, this is where you want to start with.
See, I think you shouldn't start with this one because you get too used to the better movement and like the ninja clones and everything. So if you try to learn one, as I plan to do after this, I think there will be some pain points as a result, since the wall climbing is very different in that game.
Oh yeah.
I cut that jump off super early, or that fall off super early because it's a marathon. I don't want to die on the first stage. All right, this is Dando. I will try to remember the names of all the bosses.
A long tradition of Ninja Gaiden bosses that just kind of walk at you.
Yeah. And explode. He was full of nitroglycerin. Alright, here, this is like the first stage that, if we do it right, it's like poetry in motion. Shots, Jet Party.
What may not be super apparent to you at home is there's going to be a series of like high and low swings that you're going to do, and like high and low, I think, jumps.
High and low attack, like up stabs and then down stabs.
Yeah.
Good.
That's the momentum, otherwise you stop.
It's supposed to be a deep boost there.
Don't worry, the bat got me through.
Yeah, I went too far forward and missed the boost. Alright, a
Going
couple
to train.
knockbacks there, it's alright.
The train brings us to a mountain.
Yeah, and we have a timed weather event here that where the wind blows us either forward or backward or is neutral. So we are. It's on a screen timer. So we just try to make sure we move at the right pace. Now this is a very important screen to get the timing right for. So we're gonna do some boosting and whatnot. Drop down here, up fire, good, one shot.
And
Got
that's
everything. Get the roly-poly, good. And we got to boost off this army man. Yes, slash, good. That should work. There is a bullet transfer glitch. We got the boost there, and then we didn't get the bullet transfer on the bird. That's okay. We just missed a boost. No big deal. All right. So we're trying to get another boost here, not there, but that's not gonna happen. Okay. You can boost off of that bird and like get inside that wall, which is a little bit faster. But I knew I was off because I grabbed a little bit of that wall when I was going down. Okay, that's Baron Spider, and he shoots spiders out of his underarms. So
as one does.
So the gimmick in this stage is pretty obvious. We have no lights on. So it's very important that I jump at the right times. Yeah, this is, yeah. You know what, give me that.
I was playing the Super Nintendo version, and the screen wasn't flashing.
No, oh man, well let's not even talk about Trilogy, but yeah. I assume that's just the power of Mode 7, where you keep the lights on the whole time. Like, they never intended the lights to be off, but like, this was just too powerful for the weak Nintendo. Oh, jeez, okay.
And if it's your first time really jumping through this stage, you can kind of gauge where the platforms are just by like looking at the background where the trees are.
Yeah, more or less. Okay, that's fine. Not bad. Okay.
Platforms tend to be right around where trees are.
Okay. Alright, so we took a little bit extra damage there. It's okay, there's a health refill coming up. Jump boost. Up. Good. Sometimes that guy shoots right as he's dying and you get bopped backwards and then he respawns and your day is a little less sunny as a result. Frame perfect? Nope. There's a frame perfect jump you can do there and grab the right side of this thing I'm climbing up and save a little bit. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Yeah,
okay, I messed up bad there. So we're just gonna get Spider to spawn and fall. There we go. Die. And I jump down here. And I get a ninja friend that I don't need, and then I get the health that I do. Because I took way too much damage. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going over open pips the entire time, so don't fall. Although if you die on a stage, this is a really good stage to die on. You recover pretty easily here.
Sweet little damage boost here. Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna... I just wanted to show off more of the stage. The music's really good. Okay. I didn't want to show off that much of the
Now you
stage.
can see how it's good design on the stage.
Okay, so here's the cool thing. If you go around the long way in this stage, as long as you have full Nimpo, you can get all of the stuff that you need. So we're gonna slash these idiots. There's too many of them. Okay, there's the wall. There's the wall. I grabbed the wrong part of the wall. Okay, we get the upfire. There's Rygar cross promotion for Tecmo games. And there we go. Okay, so we have full Nimpo. Here's Funky Dynamite. That's, swear to God, that's his name.
Does he have like a skeleton head, or is that like a mask?
I think it's a
or-
mask.
It looks like there's a person in there.
Yeah.
What the
Yeah,
joke?
Super Metroid.
Super Metroid appreciation block.
Just
Every block. Okay.
We're gonna grab our invincible fire wheel and make life a little easier.
Practice, you've had lots of issues.
Yeah, for some reason, like, this is my favorite stage, but like when I was doing no reset runs of this stage, it's like I just die in the weirdest ways, and this is not a good stage to die on. So we're gonna cross our fingers and our toes here. Yep. Thanks, Mr. P. All right.
Was that a Ninja upgrade?
Yeah, it was, but we can get another one.
Okay.
It's a very easy backup. There it is, right here. Jump boost! Yay!
Ooh.
We can die on 4-1. All right. So we got the water run-in. We can use that to our advantage when it's going to the right. Yeah. There's a Nimpo full refill. Yes, there we go. All right. Wow. Oh, okay, good. We slashed up. That was actually a little bit of a miscue, but we got. Oh, okay. That was a super early cutoff. If you're doing PB attempts, that's shameful. That boost. Okay, good. I'm not doing any slashes up here because they go wrong too often. And then you end up like with a weird amount of Nimpo, and your fire wheel is going at the wrong time. So like super safe. Okay, jump, 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 down slash, up slash. Good. All right. Whew. This is Naga Sortuva, aka mouth and hands. You only saw one hand though.
Yeah.
I was too fast. All right, stage 5. Whoop, don't. You can actually die after the bosses are dead.
Oh yeah.
So. Boost, thank you. All right, so this stage we get to do some cool clips. We had to unlock the screen, which is why I ran to the right and then back to the left.
I love that clip.
Yeah. I got hit by the fire. That does 3 damage, which is more than I really want to take. Get the tornado upgrade. Yes, boost down. No, boost down. Okay, well, we're just not doing any clips today.
Yeah, this is another you get through that spike wall on the right.
Just trying to avoid some extra health loss here because my health's already a little low. Okay, here we go. Who wants to say it? I think everyone's in shape. Yeah, this is Jor's favorite stage, the ice physics level. And these ice physics are legitimately awesome in this game. Basically, normally when you attack in this game, whether you use Ninpo or your sword, you are getting, you're getting stopped. You stop in place when you attack. I want some health right now. Here we go.
There we go.
Look at that. But in this stage, when you get the ice physics going, you keep your momentum moving forward, and you can attack, you can use Nimpo, it's great.
You never quite feel like you don't have control of the character.
No, okay. We're supposed to move up onto that platform. The game had other ideas. It's okay. Yeah, that was amazing timing. You never quite feel like the thing that's happening currently on screen is happening.
Oh, I love this boss. I always screw it up and have to fight him with a sword.
There we go. That's Astra. That's like supposed to be the main bad guy if you watch the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
But he's a joke. So, turns out, not the final boss.
This is the level that I constantly...
I know. What a shock.
What a tweet.
Okay, I only know the entirety of Ninja Gaiden 1. This one is the sequel. So, Hayabusa, Ryu Hayabusa, our ninja here is, I don't know, I guess still, Nimpo upgrade got
what happened?
lost, so we're gonna have 90 Nimpo. No, you know what, we'll take that. We can do it with 90 overall for the end of the game, but I prefer not to. Okay, we got the upfire here. Oh right, because I don't have. There we go.
There we go.
There's actually a platform up above me, so it can like when you get knocked back, it changes things exposition very slightly. So what happened was the Nimpo upgrade got knocked onto the platform that you can't see, and I just decided, let's go get it. Oh wait, there's a ninja prime. Okay. Now we're gonna take extra damage. It's fine. We despawned a bird, so that's cool. Stage looks much cooler when you're not sure what your health situation is like. Okay, because you just boost through everything. It's great. Okay. These are Kelberos from the first game. They're back. And they're back for a very specific reason. They're foreshadowing what our final boss is going to be. Which is the same as Ninja Gaiden, as Jackio.
Yep.
I know.
Spoilers.
Spoilers. Spoilers.
I mean, we would have just.
We go to the third boss too.
Yeah, oh my god, we
gosh.
saved it. Yeah, well, we were supposed to kill that bird like as it spawned, and the bird had other ideas.
I think I decided it.
Ninja Gaiden has other ideas.
No, what was that knockback? Okay, that's all right. We don't need to get that now. Oh wait, we don't need to do any of this actually. There's this up here. We can go get a friend. Okay.
There we go. Good shape.
Boost. Go. Oh, the bird's gone. It was too slow. Get that. Oh, we did. Okay, good. We're low on info here. Good. Good. One jump there. Okay, health is fine. Thanks to that death. The deaths are not always bad.
I feel like how the thing is just left, right? Or right to left. Yeah, that level.
Yeah.
You go away. Stupid extra bat. So there are two types of bats in this game. Yeah, the brown bats do double damage, so they are no good. And they don't just travel in a sine wave pattern like our little black bat friend right there. That, it's open for debate. It's whatever your heart wants it to be.
It spawns off screen.
Drop down, jump, good. Do a little wiggle here to set up these birds. Up fire. We're gonna boost, yay. We're gonna slash, yay. We didn't need that one, but yay. Okay, climb up here. And we're on the last screen before the boss rush. We absolutely need his health. Hooray, alright. Sometimes that health gets despawned if you get hit backwards. It's no
We're in good shape here.
What's this boss name?
This is Jackio. There we go.
Surprise! He's back.
Well, it's still there's.
That's a-
It turns out there may be more than one form of this.
That's a hell of a background.
More than one, you say? Surely there can't be more than
Good.
two.
There we go. No, there. I mean, it's Ninja Gaiden 2. That'd be silly if there was 3 forms of the boss. That'd be real. Oh.
Oh,
there's-
no.
Well.
Ninjas.
Oh, good. Okay. And time will be when the timer section runs down to 0. Oh wait, why do we have Nimpo? What am I doing? There we go. And time.
Do we dare ask for the time?
No, it was okay. It was underestimated.
Run again.
It's rough all
Yep.
over.
We were looking for that sub 11 here.
Yeah, you go.
So I'll be doing Gargoyle's Quest 2, aka Red Reamer 2. Oh!
What's going on?
The longest exploding castle ever made.
I'm just reading what it said! So the boss was a load-bearing boss. Standard.
Yeah,
Yeah. Right, yeah.
as one does.
We're watching the end
No, that's fine.
of the game.
Oh, well, you have like 8 minutes. You're fine. Take your time.